Your brain is running an experiment on you right now, and you didn't even know you signed up for it. Here's what I mean. Right now, there are two versions of pleasure happening in your brain. One makes you sharper, one makes you weaker, and most people can't tell the difference until it's too late. Neuroscientists have been studying this for decades, and what they found changes everything about motivation, focus, and why satisfaction feels so temporary for so many people. This isn't about judgment. It's about how your brain is wired to learn. And here's the problem. It's learning the wrong lessons. Your brain doesn't just experience pleasure. It reverse engineers it. Every single time you feel good, your brain asks 3 questions. What did I do? How easy was it? Should I do it again? And here's where most people get stuck. Because your brain doesn't optimize for what's best for you. It optimizes for what's easiest. Psychology researchers call this reward source conditioning. And it explains why pleasure can feel amazing in a moment, but leave you empty 10 minutes later. Your brain is chasing the signal, not the substance. And over time, that signal gets weaker. You need more to feel the same. Not because you're broken, but because your brain is being efficient in the worst possible way. Here's what nobody tells you. When stimulation comes from a screen, your brain is in consumer mode. Dopamine spikes fast. Attention stays surface level. The prefrontal cortex barely activates. You're receiving pleasure, not creating it. But when porn isn't involved, everything changes. Dopamine rises slower. Imagination kicks in. Multiple brain regions light up. Your mind has to participate again. And this is the part that blew my mind when I first learned it. Dopamine isn't even the pleasure chemical. It's the wanting chemical, the anticipation chemical. It's what makes you click, scroll, search. But actual satisfaction, that comes from a completely different system. When your brain learns to spike dopamine externally, it stops building satisfaction internally. You're stuck in a loop of wanting without ever really having. Here's what happens when you remove the external source. Your brain doesn't lose the ability to feel pleasure. It redistributes it. Studies show that people report stronger emotional connection, better focus during the experience, and longer-lasting satisfaction afterward. Not because the physical sensation is better, but because the brain's interpretation changes. Psychologists call this internally generated reward, and it completely rewires how pleasure works. Think about it like this. When pleasure is instant and effortless, your brain treats it like fast food. Quick hit, no effort, gone in minutes. But when your brain has to work for it, when imagination, focus, and presence are required, that's when deeper circuits activate. The same circuits tied to creativity, emotional regulation, and long-term satisfaction. Your brain stops being a passive consumer and becomes an active participant. And here's the part most people don't want to hear. This isn't about willpower. It's about attention training. Every time you choose external stimulation, you're teaching your brain that pleasure comes from the outside. Every time you choose internal focus, you're teaching it to generate satisfaction from within. And the brain? It follows the path you train it to follow. Always. So here's what actually works. Stop outsourcing your dopamine. Let your brain do the work again. Not through force, not through shame, but through redirected attention. Because when pleasure is created internally, the brain releases calmer neurochemicals, builds stronger focus pathways, and remembers the experience differently. You're not just feeling good, you're rewiring how good feels. Most people think this is about quitting something. It's not. It's about retraining perception. Your brain will adapt to whatever environment. The question is, are you training it to consume or to create? Once you see this pattern, you can't unseen it. You'll notice it in your motivation, your focus, how satisfied you feel after. And here's the powerful part. You're no longer reacting to urges. You're choosing how your brain learns. And that changes everything. If this hit different, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell. More psychology breakdowns coming soon.